Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is a special day. I'm going to do a playthrough of Paper Mario: A Thousand Year Door, the remaster or remake, however you want to look at it. A Thousand Year Door is actually my favorite game of the entire Paper Mario franchise. I love the first one. I love this one. I love all the other ones. But this one is the one that I played the absolute most, and I had the most fun playing. When it came out back on GameCube, I actually still have my GameCube copy, so I'm all good right now when it comes to like not playing the original. I can play it anytime I want to, but I wanted to play the remake simply because it's just another reason to dive back into one of my favorite games of the series. So with that said, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to see more, and let's get into Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. Oh man. It's been a long time since I played this. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of Thousand Year Door. Mind you, I have trouble reading because sometimes I read too fast in my head and it doesn't come out fast enough audibly. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. Also, I stutter, so it's easy for me to screw up an entire sentence, even the simplest one. Great cataclysm struck the town, yada yada yada. Oh, you know what? I just now noticed it's like a storybook. And it was as if the world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of the past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. The word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Yeah. It is the town of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Is it Rogueport or Rogueport? It's a really weird, I can never remember how that's spelled. Anyway, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. I do like how they have a place where they hang people right in the middle of town. I always thought that was a really weird detail. Oh man, this game looks so pretty. Finally, I have a minute. Finally, I have a minute without Codsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Codsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like a chance to look around on my own and see what I want. Oh wow, everything reflects. But now I'm doing it all. It's like storming right now, so. Oh, missy. Yeah, like everything has like a reflection on the ground. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, everything actually looks like it's made from paper. That's one of the charms about Paper Mario series. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Oh, that's a pretty box. What's inside of it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. The box has a magic lock on it. It will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh, or ooh. The box will open for you, Missy. You may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. Not ominous at all. I suppose I could try opening it. No! The lament configuration. Oh, that ground is extremely shiny. Probably a little too shiny considering it's just grass. Mail call. Linguini. It's Linguini. My favorite brother of the two. Of the three, if you know who, if you understand who Giuseppe is. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. His voice. I'll just read it to you now. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Oh man, she's got the weirdest handwriting. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came across possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, excuse me, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so bring it with you. Bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. Oh, okay, because it's not her that wrote the letter. It's just like squiggly lines and a heart. Well, what do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. Wow, it's really raining outside. I hope the power doesn't go out. Out in the open sea. Seems like super gorgeous. It's always been gorgeous, even the original. It was like really pretty to look at. A rogue's welcome. The prologue. I always thought it was funny they call it the prologue. I forgot you have to click to continue. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. His eyes slowly open. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. It's been a while since I've played this, so long, so I don't know if I can remember exact events. Because there was this weird thing where like certain events would only activate after you do certain things. And you'd have to find them. You'd have to find certain locations. And they were really well hidden. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all this sordid tales about Rogueport on your way here, didn't I? Did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You said there's a princess waiting for you here? That's so, huh? Oh, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you. Oh, but, sir, you be careful, sir. I didn't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh man, that's so cool. Rogueport. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of weird that like... Oh crap, I didn't get to read that. If you get a game over, start from the title screen, you can continue from the last save point. Okay, so there's no autosaves? I guess they got rid of the autosave for this. Okay, so this is cool. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit save. I'm kind of glad they got rid of autosave. As far as I can tell, they got rid of it. Because that makes some games a little bit too easy. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. A bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. Wait, is he Australian or... Well, screw it. You look a bit green. So I have a wee bit of advice. A bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Oh yeah, yeah, because they're gonna be telling me all about everything. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Let me talk to this toad. What do you want, pal, huh? Princess in a pink dress. I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? That's what kind of a... Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh yeah, Goombella. That's her name, right? Goombella? I don't... Yeah, it's Goombella. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. But now I'm going to ask. Now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know, right? Now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. You. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. His name is Crump. We're on it. I like how pathetic this villain is. He's not really the villain. We'll get to that eventually, but he's kind of pathetic. No, stop right there. You weirdos self-scream, really. Let me just wander on over. Like I'd go somewhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Yeah? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? He's like, what? Like, hey, how did I get in the middle of this? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. I really love this combat system too. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. That's the cool thing about this. This has like not just timed attacks, it has timed style moments. So with Mario, you can make him do a backflip and cheer at the end of an attack, but you can not only can you make him do a backflip, you also make him do like multiple backflips. It's a really cool thing, and it's specifically because of the keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Especially because of the of your star power. So you have to find the right moments to push the A button to meet after the attack. It's kind of hard to explain. Like for jumping, when you land on the opponent and then you're done at, done jumping on them. When you land back onto the ground, you push the button at the right time again and he'll cheer, or he'll do a flare. And it'll increase your star points and stuff like that. It's really neat. A lot of people don't even know about that. We've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Like that. The hammer one is probably the easiest one to pick up on. But there's a ton of them for like almost every attack has, and I haven't figured out all of them, but I know almost every attack has them. That's what these little things are, star points. Star points you get would show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, yeah! Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Oh man. It's a shame this game is running at 30 frames per second, but I understand why. There's a lot of stuff going on under the hood. I'm assuming they had to scale it back to 30 frames. His original ran at 60, I believe. But 30 frames with the increased resolution, increased all kinds of other stuff, and I needed to be 30 frames. Unashamed. Even all the weird graphical effects like the light reflections and stuff like that. Look, this way. You, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? they're just like going nuts. Ah. Stop. They literally have no idea what's going on. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. I mean, I'd bolt too. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. How old is Goombella anyway? I just now realized that. My name is Goombella. I'm a junior at, okay, University of Gloom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Mario, wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh, yeah. Those guys getting beat up over there. Oh, they're like, there's like a mob. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it. But jeez, I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Yeah, in the original, they didn't look to the background during that attack. It just sort of happens in the background. It was really for the player to notice, but now they have it to where these characters noticed it. What, you're looking for a legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Was he looking for the treasure or was he looking for Peach? Anyway, oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Ooh, it is storming like crazy outside. I think it's like just like a tornado. Princess Peach, what? Great oogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Toadsworth. Got a coincidence bumping into one other in this sort of place, huh? Hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Huh? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. Excuse me. And this is not it. I'll leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you want to find your HP running. If you find your HP running low, just drop on in. Oh, yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. If I say. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser? The Koopa King, the one you rescued? Wait a second, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If you start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. That's great. She's pretty cool. She has like the tattle feature that lets you learn about enemies. And I'm wondering if you... I think there is... abilities of primer. I think there is a little thing for her. I get obsessed with having to... Well, okay, when you approach people's objects, you may see an icon pop over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. That's Gunther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Hey! Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about the location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's ability now? I've mastered them. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Anyway, as I was saying, great. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I've got to this town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Looks like me. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which may help it. Oh, it's like a hint system type thing. It might help us figure out what to do next. Setting pays off. Okay, as I was saying, sometimes when games have, like a journal, a tattle log, when things have stuff like this, I get kind of overly obsessed over trying to fill it in. I don't know why. It's just one of those weird things that I like to do. Let me go ahead and save this real fast. My depth perception is terrible. Wait, let me see something. Oh, there's like a... Okay. Nothing major. Anyway. That's Gunther, I guess. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think the guy might be... A guy by that name lives over there, over on the east side. Just go east from here as you enter the town from Harbor. Just hang it right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important to you, from you, or what? I'm not gonna talk to this guy anymore. Did I need to? I know the professor's on this side of town. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. He like... There's a professor. Yeah, that's not in the original. That little sign. I believe that's just something they added in for this one to make it more clear where he's at. Because you come here, there's a guy here, doesn't let you pass. There's like 2 houses. One of them looks like you can enter because there's a sign above the door, and the other one is just a regular door. And then most people don't even see this. Hehehe, I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. Somebody started telling me, so I came here to hide for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here or I'll bonk you. Most people don't even notice this. It's here. Oh, cool. Star piece. Got a piece of a lovely star. Yeah, that was another thing. Star pieces. I can't remember where any of them are at. I'll probably come across them a ton. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them, but I will come across a ton of them. Oh, hi. There you are. Professor Franklin. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me. Now, silence. I'll get it right. This guy's literally me. I forget people's name all the time. It's not Goombriel. Or it's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Well, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at you Goom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Yeah, it's... Though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? He's Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Man, same here. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way up to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why would you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to teach for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many theories, obviously. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. I don't know why that was hard to read. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find a legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magic map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the crucial piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. We only had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? I'm gonna hibbity hum. I say the exact same thing sometimes. You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. He's like, can I have it back? You, son, are my hero. You're great. Fantastic. Wonderful, even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly. What are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario? Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Nice. I bet you didn't know the rot node thing. No, this rot node thing came off, didn't you? It just like pops off, falls off screen. We can just use, we can just use this pipe to get down the other city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Do 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 do. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain that there's quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands? No, I kind of already know. Before we descend, they're the basics of battle after all. Nope, I'm pretty good. Really, a master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Nope, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. Guarding. Press A in the time with your opponent's attack, and you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right now, we go down. He still had to, like, tell you. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter. That roach. Kind of forgot you could do that. Actually, I don't think you could do that in the original. I think in the original, the roaches were just sort of like an object on screen you couldn't really interact with. At least that's what I remember. Anyway, let's go down. Crumpled piece of paper. Oh, I love this music so much. I don't remember exactly where the door is now that I think about it. Oh, this is an idiot. Oh, yeah. A lot of these areas are accessible, but they're not particularly useful until you get certain items. Hey, man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way onto our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh, yeah. Come on, no, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. Boy, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. He's like, no! Yeah, I can't flee. Goomba. Oh, a Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike in his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You have to jump for him. Yeah, what I'm saying? Steady your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. I'll go get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it. Goombella? Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. I do need her to tattle on me. Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you haven't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. It's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2. Kinda get the underling thing now. Okay. Oh man. Nice. Okay. That's a spiky Goomba. Spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. I guess that spike helps boost his attack compared to the average Goomba. In addition, the addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That is why I use this. Nice. Again, this is just something I have to do because some of these little entries are actually pretty funny. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Yowie! No, like, yeah. Ah, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter a battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Okay, pretty sure this is the route, but I don't remember for sure if this is the actual route. Because that's again, I've mentioned this. It's been a really long time since I've played this. Ah! I sure did strike first. Nice. Didn't even give him a chance. Give me that money. Got him. Yeah. I think it's the style thing that is what makes me really love this game a lot. You got a mushroom, yay! Got an item. Yeah. This regular, normal stuff. This is an item used for whatchamacallits, combat. I don't even know if I'm even going the right way, because I don't remember. I can only assume that this is the right way, though. Okay, yeah, because you get cursed. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero legend. Only the great hero legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. It's been a long time since I've had to do this much reading out loud. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in his chest. It was a real drag. I've been here. I've been here since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it might. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for crystal stars. No drat. I just said out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, search for crystal stars. Are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to hear me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Yeah, I saw it already. Go on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, great legendary hero. He like curses you. I think it gives you the ability to do stuff like turn into a paper airplane, crap like that. I genuinely don't remember. Oh. I'm dumb. I didn't even notice this. I saw it and didn't even think about it. Strange black key. Alright, let's just head back. This will be super easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key. Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes. Think. Think nothing. Wee fools. That's all evil. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think that was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Oh, buggly wiggly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, when you press the Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but the chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. I guess so. I suppose I'll owe it to you to explain it. Ready if you stand on an airplane panel? Like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, so you're on a panel now. Now try pressing Y and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane by tilting the left stick forward and back. Plane will rise and tilt. Yeah. Yeah. However, if you keep tilting back too much, you'll slow down and start falling back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Try now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. There you go. Yeah. I didn't know you had to do it. Okay. And when you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, did you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. It's still a tutorial, so they treat it like a tutorial. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow, just wow. And what was that guy's? What was that guy's beef anyway? Oh man, gotta suffer this horrible curse. In any case. Oh, here it is. 1,000-year door. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? Can't believe it's real. The legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Ha. Surely nothing evil will come out of, like, opening this door. Surely. Professor, what's going on? I do like how, since he's flat, they can't really rotate the camera. Because if they do, they can only show, like, one side of him. And there's where chapter 1 is, I believe. It's a Hooktail Castle, I think. Something like that, something weird. Nice. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use the sweet treat. Oh yeah, the yeah. This is what I use the style points for. Like whenever you get it allows you to do those particular special moves more often because you can gain more points and more style stuff. Anyway, Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star. And that shining light looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place to study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of the crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? You know, I always have trouble saying Petal Meadows consecutively. So every once and again I'll say petal. Or not petal, like I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's just the way that I pronounce it. It's really weird whenever you hear them back to back. Anyway. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought of that place as tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? Princess gave it to me. From the Princess Peach? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? It's Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? It kind of looks like her, a little bit. So it is her! The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about that treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. Huh? Or, But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off the Petal Meadows, you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up on her. Collecting crystal stars is a means to an end. And that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me will handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, he's kind of pointless now that I think they added that little hint system. Not entirely, I don't remember that in the original, so it might be added in. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give both of you proper farewell. Oh, he's gonna follow us out. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Guess it. Well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Nope. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No thanks. Because I know how to work. I know how it works. Oh, you're absolutely sure. Well, alright, just remember, in a battle, bigger than your audience, the better. The bigger your audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Power Smash. Powerfully smashable. Foe. It's called the badge. And it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges that you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask you if you want to practice. Nope. I see, then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, if you need flower points to use the Power Smash move in battle, you should watch not only your HP but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Nice. Oh yeah, it's down here. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're burning with potential, kid. There's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's someone who will call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop him. Oh yeah, there's a song. Okay, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life traveling training. Some weird thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. I'll come back to this guy in a little bit. Looks like that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, this is it's gonna take a while for me to get back into it, but I pretty much already know how to play a good chunk of it, simply because a lot of the stuff from the original still kind of has stuck with me over the years. So probably won't be seeing me using a whole lot of the hints that the game gives me, or like tutorials and whatnot, because nothing has really changed as far as I can tell. Though nothing gameplay wise, at least. You have no idea how much I love this game. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to see more, and see you in the next video. Later.